My name is of course Chrillsims and welcome back to The Sims 2. Of course, where I build The Sims 2 shopping mall. I wanted to build a shopping mall in The Sims 2, so I'm actually doing it. And I have recently, of course, in the last episode, we built the main building of this three-part building, of course. There are two buildings left still to build, of course, and we're gonna do that in the upcoming episodes, of course. And as you can see on the screen right now, I'm actually doing the backyard of the main building, where I actually gonna have a restaurant or anything like that. I read your comments and you really want me to do a restaurant. You have also want me to have clothing stuff and things and stuff. So I have read your comments and I will of course do that. But we have not come so far that we actually gonna go and build the entire shops. Today we're actually gonna build the entire building of the second building, if that makes any sense. This is the on the right side, and I think this turned out to be really cool. It's very modern, and you're gonna love it as I do, because I think it turned out to be really good as well. So I use a couple of fences that I really love, that I really miss with The Sims, that The Sims 4 didn't have and stuff and things. So there are things that I want to have from The Sims 2 into The Sims 4, I can tell you right now. I want to have the level terrain tools, if that makes any sense, because that is all we want, you know, we builders. So of course we're gonna do that and stuff and things. So the shops, of course, I'm also gonna build a garden in this episode. I actually started to build the garden in the front of the main building, and also on the side of this second building, of course. In this building I don't really know what it's gonna be. We have to see, of course, and I think it's gonna be ordinary shops here. I don't really know if that's gonna be the restaurant. I think the restaurant is gonna be the main thing of this entire lot, because I want the restaurant to be big. So also also about my channel, as you can already notice, my schedule didn't really work. So that is because I started on university, and stuff and things have happened since that, and I haven't got the time to actually upload any videos. So that is why I haven't uploaded any videos on my recently, you know what I mean. So okay, so the thing is, I don't really know what I'm doing right now though. I'm building the fences around the roof. I think the roof turned out to be really great in this building, and as you can see me, I'm doing the details and stuff and things and crazy stuff and things. So also about my channel, of course, I didn't have the time, of course, to do the videos and stuff and things. I have said that were too many times right now. I can tell you that right now. When I actually was speaking English, I don't really know what I'm really speaking, because I don't really know. My English is not the first language, so it will be very, you know, so yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about even. So I want to make a very special series on my channel very soon. I want to make a machinima series. I want to make a story, you know, a movie that you will split in parts. I really want to do that, and I think I'm gonna do that actually very soon. I actually writing the script for it, so you're gonna feel excited about that. About that, I don't really know, because I want more stories to be on my channel from now on. I mean, I love building houses and stuff and things, but I want to do stories as well. And I think I really want to make stories the main thing of my channel right now, because that is what I actually is burning about, if you know what I mean. So I'm very interested in movies and stuff and things, and I want to tell the stories in my thing, but I can't really do that because The Sims 4 right now, it doesn't really allow much content, if you know what I mean. So we have to wait for more content about that. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a story. The machinima story I want to do is about actually a movie I've seen, and I have already made a script for it a little while back ago, but I couldn't do that. So so I'm excited to actually start stories on my channel again, and I don't really know in the future. I don't really know how it's gonna be with buildings. Don't get me wrong here, but building is fun. If building it wasn't fun for me, I wouldn't do these kind of videos, but I feel that stories is much more important right now, and I have a university to think about, so I can't really do much videos right now. I don't really know if I can make a video per week, even that. So I'm really working hard on the university. The thing I'm doing in the university is the technology thing in university, so that is awesome, but I don't really know if that's gonna be an architecture thing. I don't really know if I'm gonna be an architecture, because I don't really know if I would really want architecture, if you know what I mean. So I'm more interested in movies and storytelling, and that is what I can actually do in The Sims, so I will of course do that. The building videos of course will, I don't really know. I want to make building videos, but I want to make them more, you know, I want more stories into them, and I think you're gonna like it as I do. I don't really know what I'm talking about right now, because I don't really know much to talk about today. Actually, I don't really know. As you can see on the building itself, we're actually building the entire garden of the front yard. I put some small trees and also some flowers, some red, orange and white flowers, and it will look very awesome. It looks very beautiful when all these come together in one part. It's so amazing, this building actually. I can't wait to actually do the interior of this building, the main building, because I really want to make a restaurant, and I want to do that right now, but we can't do that because in next episode we actually gonna continue with the garden, and we're also gonna of course make the third building that are on the left side of this lot. As you can see me, I'm putting in the white flowers and red flowers and of course the orange flowers, and you know, when I was putting out those flowers and stuff and things, I couldn't put them where I wanted them to be. You know, in the Sims 4 and the Sims 3 you can hold in Alt button, you know, so you can place the stuff everywhere on the grid of course, but you can't do that in the Sims 2 unfortunately, because we can't do that. I think we can do that because with a cheat code, but I couldn't do that cheat code right now in my head, so I wanted to skip that of course. So I could only put flowers and stuff and things on the actual grid of the grid, if that makes any sense of course. Yeah, so about also I wanted to say something. I want to put more in my videos. I want to put more quality into my videos than quantity, so I want to make, that's why I want to make these stories. I want to make you know, stuff and things, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm putting in some lights of course in the of course here, and as you can see it looks very beautiful. Yeah, I have nothing to talk about more than this house is very huge and it's very awesome. You're gonna love this lot of course, and I think it's gonna be a download for this on my website. If you still have The Sims 2 and you want to have a shopping mall in your game, you can go and download it. That is the main reason I want to do that as well. So anyway, I don't really know, but anyway, my job is always to make your Sims happy.